Hey everybody, welcome back. And today I've got a portable radio. It's an Astor, and I don't know what model it is, unfortunately. There's the dial face. So volume there and tuning there, and neat carry handle there. Now, I've been trying to find out what it is. I've looked through all the Astor schematics for battery sets and portable battery sets, but to no avail. And the only thing I've come close to is this exact case. I saw it on eBay, ages ago, and I kept a photo of it. It's a Monarch brand, as you can see, and pretty ratty too. But the thing sold, as I recall. Good for parts and easily to refurbish. So it's been suggested this is somewhere late 30s. Again, I'm really not sure. This has been refurbished. Very nice job on it, and I can see the grill's been painted with some brown hammered paint, I guess. And around the back, I've got the not much there, but on-off switch. And of course that aerial there, you know, the antenna aerial. Boom. So let's have a look underneath. There we go. Arts and P. I've got a number on it, 247 something 8. They mean something, those numbers, but I'm really not sure. But maybe when we get the chassis out, there'll be something written on that, and nothing on that plate. So yeah, it's like I said, it's been refurbished, and yeah, that okay. So not knowing what's what, but I would guess that these two would be B plus, and these two would be the filaments. I'm guessing. But we'll certainly find out. I'll need to take it out because I don't know, without a schematic I can't tell what valves are in there, and do they run at 90 volts for the B plus or 60, so I'm going to have to suss out how to get this thing out. I can see 4 screws, and I'm just hoping the whole thing just pops out there with the antenna intact. But anyway, I will cut away and get that thing out, and then we'll see if we can get it. Well, I believe it runs anyway, and we'll soon find out. Well, I got it out, and it was really only just one screw on that there, holding it in, and it just slid right out. Well, very, very neat unit, exceedingly well looked after. I mean, it's just been sealed up. Output transformer right there, it's good. Full valve job, and I did check out what the valves are. And the lineup, starting with the converter, which is right down the back there, which is a 1A7, and then we've got 2 1N5s or 1N50s, a 1H5 and a 1A5, and according to my book, about 3 of them are amplifier valves, class A amplifiers, I think it said. Anyway, so that's all good. Speakers in, well, excellent condition. It's been replaced, don't know. But underneath, and come on, they always want to be difficult. There it is, gotcha. So there's the internals of it, and it looks, well, pretty much untouched. They're the original caps and mustards and resistors, and currently looking for at least one electro. And I'm looking at the screen, I think I see it. Yeah, 22 microfarad, whatever voltage. Can't quite read that. Okay, and 1 microfarad poly, or mustard. So, I'm going to work out, again, I just want to be double sure as to, well, hoping that, where are they? These little pins are the filament. So what I'm going to do is pull a valve out. Oh no, don't even need to. Just find out which pins are the heater for the mixer valve, and which is just up there. And by the way, check out that mixer valve. That is like brand spanking new. I've never seen a valve in such good condition. 1A7 GT Mallard or a DK32. Oh, okay, whatever. But I'll look up the pins for the filaments for that, and we'll just see. Hopefully, one of these things, both of them, will buzz out to those pins. Okay, I'm all set up, and pins 2 and 7 are the heater, and pin 3 is the plate. So I'll just grab one of these, black one, red one, doesn't really matter. Let's just going to buzz it out and see if we've got continuity. Pin 2, where is it? 1, 2. Certainly do. Should have it with the chassis as well. Yep. So they've got to be, those little ones, they've got to be heater. And what I take to be B+. So I'll just go with the red terminal first. And plate is on number 3. Got a bloody resistor in the way. Go away. 3. Yep. And it doesn't short out on the plate, so we've got it. Easy. Nice way to verify it. Okay. Hooked up the power supply to the radio, and just yeah, jumper wires and that. And also, just because I want to, I'm going to monitor that little electro cap right there, positive, negative, and positive, and we'll just see what sort of voltages, if any, we're getting through. There we go, DC. Alright, power supply on, and let's turn this thing on and hopefully it doesn't smoke. And it's not. Look at that. Get that out of the way. 4.7 volts of DC going through that cap. I don't know if that's good or bad. So far no noise. Nothing. Play with the aerial of the tuner. Nah, nothing. Okay, let's check out what's going on. Okay, here we are, another day, and I was thinking about the radio, and well, of course, and I thought, well, let's check some voltages on it and see, you know, if power is getting to it. So power supply on, and let's switch the radio on. Let's look at some voltages. I'll just use that mixer valve. Where do you see? Pins 3 with a plate. I think that's that one there. Nope. That's it there. Well, it's 84 volts. So plate's getting enough. And where's that? There's the filament. Oh god. What is it? 0.75 of a volt. So it needs 1.4, 1.5 volts. It's getting half that. Maybe that's why it is. Okay. I'll just switch the radio off. And I'm just going to attach my probes to the power supply. Okay, I've got some alligator clip probes attached to the 1.5 volt output, and as you can see there, got 1.5 volts. So that's good. Now I'll turn the radio on. Yeah, just gets sucked down. Well, that's a shit, isn't it? Oh, dearie me. Did I do something wrong with the on the build? I don't know. I'll have to check it out. But for now, I suspect that I think it seems to me that yeah, there's just enough voltage for the heater. The heaters, yeah, switch it back off and goes back up to 1.5 volts. Yeah, bugger. Alright, but at least the B plus seems to be working okay. Alright, I'm going to come up with another solution. Okay, so I've grabbed that little blue power supply that I use for the Akai tape recorder, and I'm going to use that for the filaments. So, pardon me while I just readjust the camera. So I'm okay, so HT, oh sorry, B plus, and it's now reading 3 volts, and that should go down. I've attached a 50 ohm resistor in series with it just to help bring the voltage down. So let's just turn this thing on and hope for the best. Oh yeah, it works. Alright, 1.6 volts, a bit high for the filament, but not bad at all. Alright, turn off the heater and the B plus. Alright, so we've got a working radio. It's great. Absolutely wonderful. I'm going to have to think about this thing here. I don't know if I can resolve the issue. There's just not enough oomph on the 1.5. It's just getting sucked down. So I don't know what the issue is. Got no idea at all. And I'll just recheck the my wiring against the schematic. But for the time being, I'm just going to focus on this thing here. So
we are watching the speed trials of the powerful new 6-cylinder Vanguard. That's right, the new Vanguard is a 6-cylinder car, and she's driven by top racing driver Ron Flockhart. The new Vanguard 6 has a top speed of 90 miles an hour. It's the car with a proven design and superlative performance. It's the only 2-liter 6 with twin carburetors for better balanced power and greater petrol economy. The new Vanguard 6 is a complete car. You have demister, cooler, heater, windscreen washers, and a completely redesigned dashboard that's padded for safety. And the Vanguard is upholstered in a new type of fabric that's both beautiful and durable. Up front, a stabilizing torsion bar gives the new Vanguard 6 amazing control on the road. The new Vanguard 6, proven in design and more powerful than ever.
okay, here it is, the finished result. All recapped, and what I had quite a few resistors that I had to change, and they had gone high. I mean, I had I think that 2K, that red at 60K. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how it still worked. We had about 3 1.7 meg resistors. They all measured out at 3.3 or something like that. So yeah, they changed, got changed. In case you're wondering, if you haven't seen this before, and I've never seen anything like this, these pins here, and they're spring-loaded, and they were the contacts for the original battery pack that fitted inside the case. So you whack it in, and those pins would be tensioned up against the terminal. So yeah, I don't think you can get those battery packs anymore, but yeah, leave them in there just for aesthetics. You won't see them unless you open it up, of course. But anyway, let's just turn it on, give it some, turn it on, some B plus, and some filament, 1.5 volts, which is all on, and let's test it.
About this price cap, there is not going to be any mitigation to price increases in time to help.
What types of issues come up for your clients,
That's
and what
pretty
can you do to
good.
assist them?
Well, a lot. get stuck. Even when they get a home care package, they go through the whole process to get a home
Not extremely loud, but still well, loud enough for a portable. Alright, let's turn that off. And what else is there? Oh, I did find out the model on it of it. It's an Astor called a Porta, P-O-R-T-A, short for portable, and the model number is a GC, made in 1939, so it's 84 years old. And I mean, really, it's in the chassis is in nearly pristine condition. I mean, what a great radio. So I'm going to get this back in the case, and what I'm going to do, I want to use it as a portable radio. Not that I'll do it much, but I'm going to go buy some batteries, some 9 volts, 10 of them, get a couple of D cells and some holders for them, and I'm going to put it in the case, and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, went out, got some batteries, and there we go, 10 9-volt batteries, and hopefully that's going to work. 90 volts. I did do a measure and it gives about 95 or something, so that's okay. And I've got a couple of 1.5s there in parallel, so that should be okay for the filament, I hope. So I'll connect up the B+. I've never seen this work, I've never done this before, but I've read on various radio threads where guys say, oh, you know, just get yourself some, if you haven't got a power supply, go get a bunch of 9-volt batteries, you know, to 60 volts or 90 volts, whatever you need. So, figuring it's going to work. Alright, that's all connected. Zilch. Okay. We'll just check voltage. I'll bring this around here so we can all see. Got a DC, and there's a lot of glare on that, I know. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's better. I'll go to the B+ and check out what's coming into that. There we go. 90. Why is it dropping? 92, 93, 92. Got the switch off. But anyway, let's turn it on. Well, that's not good. It just sucks all the power out of the battery. Is there something else I should be putting in there, like a capacitor or something, and, you know, across them? Well, that's not going to work. God. Let's hook up the, what's it called? Power supply to the B+, and let's, pardon me, let's see if we're, if those 1.5 volt batteries are going to make the filaments work. So, pardon me while I'm just connecting it all up. Alright. Switch on the power supply. Nothing's touching, that's good. Here we go.
Smile on my face.
Oh, yeah.
My cheeks are hurting already. I think so too. Well, I go back to kindergarten days.
Alright, so the batteries work, the D cells, but 9 of them, or 10 of them, sorry, don't do anything. Bugger. What a shit. Alright. I'm lost. If you guys have got any ideas, please let me know. I'm not having any luck with this at all. You know, 1.5 doesn't work off the power supply, but B+ does. B+ from batteries doesn't work, but the 1.5 does. So, great. But anyway, we'll sort it out eventually. Anyway, next video, I'm going to go back to this power supply and suss out what's going wrong with the 1.5 volts. Got to get that to work. I need a bench supply because I know I'll get some more of these battery radios. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. A little bit haphazard in what I was doing, but never mind. Never done it before. Always interesting. So thanks a lot. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.
So long, Joe. I'll be dropping you a card.
Cal, get off right away. This whole thing smells to high heaven. Cal, I'm begging you, don't go.